G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So today we're hitting KFC and Macca's and we're going to do a little collab. Now those of you who do know will know that I love to do a little bit of a pimp here and there. And it has been a while since we've done a good pimping. So what are we going to do today? We're going to get the fiery double from KFC and whack it in a double quarter pounder. Oh my Buddha. Now this thing's going to have 4 lots of cheese, 2 zinger patties, 4 lots of sauces of course, and the old quarter pounder patties. And I can't wait to wrap my laughing gear out of this one and see how it hits. Now you would think that this is going to be pretty pricey, but you know me folks, this is why I don't pimp very often, because we've got to get a good deal. The fiery double is going to cost us the normal price, $10.95. Oh, and remember it's on the secret menu if you have trouble finding it. But I'm going to grab this quarter pounder with maybe a large beveragino for $3.65. So folks, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and I'll circle back to you with the goods and we'll build back better. Let's get it. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. We got our double quarter pounder and our fiery double. Got to tell you folks, for $10.95, it doesn't feel like there's much in there for that price, but this one feels great. Now I got this Sprite zero sugar. It's in your app deals. Now it has been there for a bit, but it's by the time you see it, it's probably only got a day or two to go. But those of you who are pretty cluey will already know about it and have seen it in your app and probably already got it. You can get small, medium or large for free, nada, zilch. You love to see it. Now I went with large, of course, why not? Also in my rewards, because I've accumulated so many points, you can get a free burger or free something. And I went with a quarter pounder. Now if you go in there, put it in your order, then you can customize it, which they have done. Napkin stuff. We are going to need that, that's for sure. This will be a bit of a super spreader, no doubt. So we got our quarter pounder, which is now a double, and our beveragino for $3.65. Do you believe that? My happiness is enormous. So to make this a double, I whacked on a piece of cheese, extra piece of cheese. Now it's got 3 pieces of cheese and 2 patties, 2 beef patties. And if that ain't enough, we got, once again, the old fiery zinger. Now, $10.95. It's a little bit up there, but we did save on the burger. We saved big time because normally a double quarter pounder at this store is $10. We picked up a drink and a double quarter pounder for $3.65. OMB. So it's time to build back better, folks. Let's whack this into the quarter pounder and wrap the old laughing gear around it and see how it hits. Let's do it. I gotta say, it looks a bit shrimpy, doesn't it, for $10.95. Hopefully they got everything on it. And we got this fiery sauce again, of course. Look at that. It's got everything. The bacon, cheese. Now we're going to have 4 lots of cheese on this monstrosity. You got the old supercharged sauce, of course, under there. Oh, baby. Now that's going to get whacked into the middle of this guy. If we can pull it apart, we'll see how we go with that. And there's your quarter pounder. Double quarter pounder, actually. My bad. Alright, now can we open it in the middle? Oh, beauty. They didn't. Oh, actually, hang on. Is there 3 bits of cheese on there? There might be two on there, I think. That's 2, 3. But the good news is, it doesn't look like they put any cheese between. Oh, no, they did. There it is, the 3rd one. Sorry. Got it wrong. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do it on the paper, that might be easier. Let's do that. Do that. Then pop the lid back on. Of course, this has got ketchup, mustard, onions, as you can see hanging out there. Let's whack the lid back on. Oh, baby. And test it out. What a doozy. Ho ho! This could be some of my best work as far as pimping goes. So, folks, let's do a little carousel of this monstrosity. We really have built back better today. Oh, look at that. You'll love to see it. Wow. Some of my best work, apparently. Oh, look at that. Very cheesy, very saucy. Oh, actually, and we should have pickles as well. Pickle me grandmother. Forgot about that. Hey, did they put pickles? Where are they? I might be under that cheese. This is not each one. They'll be on there somewhere. If they're not, with what we got on here, I'm not going to cry. So, folks, without further ado, it's time to stick it in. I'll need a flip top head for this one, that's for sure. Crunch factor's definitely there on that. Zinger patty. 2 zinger patties. We've got 2 beef patties. It's all happening here. Very cheesy, just the way we like it. Cheesy and greasy. So, if you wish to do this, you're prepared to pay. Oh man, that chili's getting me now. It's got that 11 chilies sauce on it. You can see it, the red stuff. If you're willing to do this, you're going to have to pay $10.95 for the fiery double. But if you've been to Macca's a bit lately and you got your rewards in there, where you get the free burgers when you accumulate enough points, you can get that for $3.65. Just whack the quarter pounder in your order, customize it, put an extra piece of cheese on and an extra patty, and Bob's your auntie. And of course we got our free drink, which is really good because this is pretty hot, pretty spicy, and has got the supercharge as well. Zinger fillets, you know how it is. Almost knocking me socks off, but it ain't too bad. So all up, this cost $14.60. And we got the free drink, but if the free drink wasn't on the app, it still would have been $14.60. So we got the drink as well. Such a happy little chappy. So I'll take a bit of a break from that burger because it is getting a bit filling. And we need a little beveragino because I'm also getting very hot, very spicy. Have you seen that trick before? Alright, today's beveragino is proudly brought to you by the Red-Headed Stooge at Macca's, and definitely didn't get McStooge today. Free beveragino, whether you get a small, medium or large on the app. Forgot something, my bad. Cheers. Now, I knew I wasn't going to like this thing. As soon as I just tasted that, I thought, yeah, that zero sugar taste. You know, lately I've had a few beverages that have been no sugar and a low sugar and a zero sugar, but that one's trash. Some of them haven't been too bad lately. But for free, I ain't complaining. I can deal with it. Probably a critical mistake. Oh no, it's not too bad. I can pick that up again. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a mistake. It's fallen apart, of course. So folks, I thought you might like to have a few jokes. Haven't had any for a while. So, away we go. I never wanted to believe that my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker. But when I got home, all the signs were there. Alright, how about another one? You'll love to hear it. Fun fact. If you sneeze and fart at the same time, your body takes a screenshot. I got one more for you guys. I recently joined a nudist colony. The first few days were the hardest. Anyway, time to get back into this. So with all the flavours going on here, it's very hard to tell if there was pickles on there or not, but I don't think they were. I think they missed the pickles, and I didn't ask for them taken off. But we got our extra cheese, we got our patty. I ain't complaining. This is a doozy, and I am McLovin' it. And I can't lie, it really is getting too hard to handle now. Look at that. It's really got it going on. Well, I'm really getting a good hit of that sauce on this side. Now it really is nearly knocking my socks off. And that chicken, zinger patty, and the beef patties with the cheese pair beautifully. Total winner. And of course the fiery double has bacon in it. You can probably see that bit of bacon there. So I'm sure you can see that bacon in there. Tell you what, it's starting to get hot now. So folks, I won't put you through any more of this. It's a horrendous, probably it's probably getting horrendous to watch. I know it's horrendous to eat, but in a good way. You get a chance and you think you'll like this, I'd give it a crack. Well worth a try if you've got a bloke-sized hunger. And remember, the fiery double is in the secret menu. And you can, if you've got rewards and points, or those points, you can get yourself a cheap burger as well. So guys, time to say sayonara. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. It is lit in more ways than one. Oh yeah, baby.